In my life, I've always been happy with jobs until there was something to learn. A person wants to give meaning to what he does, and each finds his own way of giving a meaning to what he is doing. The need for renewal was my need at that time in my life. I laid everything down on the table and decided to make the big leap. It's not easy because you're used to having a steady salary every month, and suddenly you don't have it anymore. I am Sissi Semprini, and for over 20 years I dealt with communication. In recent years I worked in an international agency where I dealt with the legal aspects of what a few years ago was defined as company social responsibility. I tried to see if it was possible to combine personal passion with my work. I began with GreenBean, my ideal objective being that of helping companies change and meet up with the challenges that our society must face in its social and economic paradigm change that is taking place, because this represents an opportunity. I ideologically turn to both big companies as well as medium and small-sized ones, from a concept of product and certification of product, to reach a strategic company concept of sustainability. Communication can play a role in stimulating, because it is the mirror of society, of values that are changing, and can stimulate a company to become aware of a world that is changing. Companies feel this and experience it, but maybe they forget to understand which values and which social and cultural tendencies are changing. So in that way, communication can be an important link to bring stimuli inside a company. They must not stop with communication. They must be incisive in their attitude towards choices. For me, sustainability was an intuition. We no longer are talking about social responsibility of enterprises, no longer environmental sustainability, but sustainable innovation. Sustainability intended as an equilibrium among the 3 Ps: people, planet, and profit. Facing sustainability for a company often means stopping a second to think, contemplate, and start over again with personal priorities, as well as innovation and creativity in solving problems that the enormous challenges we are facing and we ask for. Italy has an enormous potential in this, even if it does not come forth. There has been no public attention to it. It doesn't come forth because initiatives are individual, private, and fragmented on the territory, but because there is no centre or a charismatic leader. And if one is alone today, he doesn't get very far. I always say, get rid of me, or I will renew myself.